Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody on Facebook. It looks like we have everybody here today. All right. Hey, everyone. I am Charlene, CEO and founder of Boss Building Your Way. And I wanted to pop on in today and just talk about, what's on my mind, what's on my heart. And hopefully it serves as encouragement to someone who is listening. So welcome, welcome, welcome to all those on Facebook. Welcome. Let me know you can hear me and see me in the comments. So, I was thinking over the past week, I was thinking about, us as female entrepreneurs and, our desire to be successful, our desire to truly serve, our desire to help our clients meet their goals and get to their vision. And in the process, as service providers, as us always being concerned in a good way with our clients' results, I find that in many cases, we forget about our own results. We forget about our goals. We forget about the vision that we have for ourselves as business owners. So what I wanted to talk to you guys today about was, what is your vision? What are your dreams in terms of where you would like to see your business in 6 months from now, in a year from now, 5 years, and then 10 years from now? Where do you see your business going? I understand as service providers, it is our job to constantly show up for our clients, to put our best foot forward, to operate in excellence, to help them meet their vision, their mission, and whatever goals and objectives they have set out for their own businesses. But I want to ask you today, in your journey to do that, what are you not doing in your own business? Welcome to all those who are on Facebook and welcome to all those who are on Instagram. What are you not doing in your business? What dreams are you not accomplishing? What vision are you no longer going after because you're stuck in this perpetual cycle of trading dollars for hours? Because you're in the perpetual cycle of trying to serve and do for others as you sacrifice your own vision, your own dreams, and whatever goals and aspirations and ambition that you have for your very own business. What are those dreams? The reason why that is so important to me, guys, is because it reminds me of what I like to call graveyard entrepreneurship. Graveyard entrepreneurship. What that means to me is, as service providers, as business owners, as female entrepreneurs, as women in general, we tend to put everyone else before ourselves, our children, our spouses, those we are in relationship with, maybe those you serve in your community, maybe those you serve in your church, maybe those that you serve in terms of your clients, maybe, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, maybe it's your coworkers, right? We are so busy putting everyone else first that many times we literally feel bad for putting our dreams and aspirations and goals in the forefront. So today, I want to talk about graveyard entrepreneurship. Where do you think the richest place in the world is? Let me know in the comments. What is the richest place on the planet? Let me know in the comments on Facebook. Let me know in the comments on IG. What I believe, or where I believe the richest place on the planet is, I think it's the graveyard. It's the cemetery. Why do I say that? That's because that is where all dreams die. That is where imagination dies. That is where hope and unfulfilled visions die. And what I don't want is for your dreams, your aspirations to die, because we're sacrificing them in order to make everything else work for someone else, regardless of who that person is in life. We have to understand that when we are in business, we want to understand what is our purpose. And in many cases, when working with clients, they don't even know their purpose. Maybe you don't know your purpose. You don't know the reason why your business exists. And because you don't know the reason why your business exists, it is very easy for you to get into this cycle of life, this cycle of business, of not thinking of what your needs are, not thinking of what your purpose is. I hope this is making sense. I hope what I'm saying is making sense here. So when thinking about your business, what is its purpose? What is your purpose? Why are you in business? When you understand your assignment, and when you understand what the vision is for your business, nothing at all is going to get in the way, not your clients, not obstacles, not what someone else says not what someone else says you should be, if that makes sense. You're not looking at the opinions of others. The opinions of others don't even dictate what it is that you're doing in your business, right? When you understand your purpose and your vision, there is nothing that will stand in front of you that's going to stop you from doing what it is you need to do to reach whatever that overall goal or whatever that overall vision is. So what is the purpose? This one is a hard one, because many of us are running our businesses without purpose. We are running our businesses without intention. Or we may have had a purpose in the beginning. We thought we knew the purpose in the beginning, but because we are so stuck in this cycle, we tend to forget. We put it in the back burner. It no longer is priority. It's no longer important. At this point, we are more concerned about trading our dollars for hours. But when you know your purpose, when you know the assignment, when you are no longer working for a salary, when you are no longer working for a paycheck, when you are no longer trading dollars for hours, you begin to work for your assignment. You begin to work for your purpose. You begin to work for the vision. Your priorities shift when you understand that. But sometimes we don't know the purpose of our business outside of the surface because we don't know the purpose for ourselves. We don't know the purpose of our life. We are not in business just to be in business. I believe that we all have power and dominion and authority. I believe that as female entrepreneurs who've made the leap, who've made the jump, who is in business to not control, but to have more of a say when it comes to your time, your energy, your efforts, your capacity. When we make the decision to jump into entrepreneurship, we also understand that our purpose no longer is about us. Our purpose is to serve greater, to impact wider. And the only way we can do that is by being able to think higher. What is the purpose? When I say I believe that we all were born to have dominion, power, and authority, when I say that I believe that every single one of us were born to be leaders because of that power, that dominion, and that authority, it makes you look at who you are, your identity, just a little bit differently. So if you know you have the power, the dominion, and the authority to impact greater than what you're impacting, to serve more than who you are serving, because your impact or your purpose sits outside of you, it's to transform people's lives. It's to help your clients meet whatever goals they need to meet, not to make a dollar, not to make things super easy for them, but because their reason to be in business is to impact the lives of other people. And you are an extension of that because you are their strategic partner. It makes you think about what you're doing a little bit different. For me, I believe that is my purpose. My purpose here, when I go live, when I am coaching or giving consultation to clients, my purpose is to help every single purpose-driven female entrepreneurs connect their identity, who they are, their assignment, and their purpose to what it is they're doing in business. How do I help them do that? For me personally, I like to use biblical principles to help them connect the assignment and the purpose to why their business exists, and then using those biblical principles to help them operate every facet of their business, because they understand their purpose. They understand their assignment. It goes beyond them. When we understand this and we do this, we are no longer graveyard entrepreneurs, where our dreams and the visions that we have for our business, it no longer dies. It's no longer dead, right? I hope that makes sense. And whoever is listening to this today, and if you're feeling like, I'm in this business, I created this business, and I had great plans for it. I had a big vision for it, but now I feel like I'm just in a cycle. Now I feel like, what's the point? Why am I doing this? I don't have time. I don't have energy. I don't have capacity, right? I thought I was going into entrepreneurship because it would make life easier. I would enjoy the freedoms of reclaiming my time and deciding what I wanted to do on an everyday basis. Like, that's why I went to entrepreneurship, not only for the money, but I wanted to have all these freedoms that I thought entrepreneurship provided me, right? But you're feeling like that's not that's not what's happening. I want you to know today that inside of you, inside of every person that decides to take this road of entrepreneurship, I want you to know that there is purpose for your life. There is purpose for your vision. There is purpose for what it is that you're doing. You just need to connect and align what it is to the everyday things that take place within your business. And how do we do that? We do that by reassessing everything we're doing. We do that by reassessing every single thing that we are doing in our business. How do we reassess? The programs and offers, let's start with that. The programs and offers that you have in your business, the prices that you charge, the services that you provide, your method of showing up and providing the delivery for the work that you do for your clients. Is that because it makes sense to you? Are you doing those things? Are you pricing that way? Are you offering those things because that's what you believe will bring the most impact and the most success to who it is you serve, to include yourself? Or are you doing those things, any of those things, because of what someone else told you to do? Because of what some expert told you to do? Or because maybe you saw someone else actually doing something in a certain way, you decided, maybe if I do it just like them, maybe if I offer something similar to them, maybe if I price by adding a 7, maybe if I hack their funnel and create emails the same way they do, maybe if I use their same color scheme, maybe if I insert here, I will get the same results. Remember earlier, I was talking about purpose and vision. The reason why, guys, it is so dangerous to do those things, I like to call them copy, paste, cloning, mimicking what other people do. The reason why that's so dangerous is because you cannot copy, paste, clone, or mimic or get someone else's purpose. You cannot clone someone else's vision for yourself, call it your own, and think you're going to get the same successful results. It doesn't work that way. And many times we do that under the auspice of, oh, I am learning. Oh, I am seeing how everyone else is doing it. But let me tell you, we all have the potential of being great and doing great things. We all have what I like to call an imagination, the ability to think beyond where you are today and your ability to think about where you want to be. If we take the time and we truly think about what I want my business to look like and feel like, what is the vision in the next 3 to 5 years? If we take the time to do that, there is no need to copy and paste what anybody is doing. There is no need to hack someone's funnel and then copy their emails under the auspice of it's research. There's no need to do that because you are in such a creative space when you allow yourself the time to think outside the box that you will start creating and doing and thinking about things that are completely opposite of what others may say you should be doing. And in that creativity, in that imagination is that's the kind of stuff that disrupts your industry. That's the kind of stuff that helps you think about the fact that you don't have competition. That is the stuff that allows you to align what it is you're doing in everyday business to your purpose, to your vision. So I feel like I am talking in circles. I feel like I am not landing the point that I'm trying to land today, which is I don't want any of you to be graveyard entrepreneurs. I don't want any of your dreams and your desires and your goals to lay and rest in the graveyard. There is no reason why the graveyard should be the wealthiest place on the planet, because that's where great books die. That is where great businesses die. That is where great authors die. That is where great leaders die, because of the visions that they never allowed to come into reality because of many reasons. But today, the main reason I want to talk about is because we are so busy as service-based entrepreneurs, as female entrepreneurs. We're so busy in working in someone else's business, maybe a 9-to-5, maybe you're working your client's business part-time, full-time, or maybe you are doing done-for-you services, done-with-you services. You're doing work for or on behalf of your clients. We are so busy. We are so inundated with doing everything else for everyone else that our dreams never become a reality. They never come into fruition. We don't even have the time or mental capacity or energy to nourish our very own seed. And the reason why this is so big for me is because your seed, which is your vision, your purpose, whatever it is you believe you are here on this planet to do through entrepreneurship, is of such value and can create such impact in your community, in the world, in the lives of other people. And we don't have the time to tap into that space or that thought process because we are too darn busy doing everything for everyone else. I want you to get in tune with your purpose, your assignment. We are not here to work for a salary or a paycheck or continue trading dollars for hours. We are here to work on an assignment, based on our purpose to serve and to impact greater, to serve greater, to impact wider. All I need you to do, all I want you to do is to figure out how you can align your vision to your purpose, to whatever the assignment is, in order to do just that, in order to serve greater and impact wider. So, no big, huge message today. I just wanted to share that, and hopefully you took something out of today's conversation. I just wanted to share my thoughts with those who are listening, just to help you understand that your ideas are of value. Your vision for your business is of value. People need you. People are looking for you. And we have to find ways to lean out of our businesses so that we can lean into the assignment, because it is much greater than what you're doing now. You just have to create space and opportunity for yourself to sit and think, to figure out what that is, and to fall in line with it, and to reduce the noise so that you can figure all those things out. Because I believe in you. I believe you are great. I believe you have potential. Like I said earlier, I believe that you have power and dominion and authority. And I believe you are more than what you think. And even if you're feeling bogged down into all the client work, bogged down into all the things of life and all the things of business, and you're like, I'm just done, I want to give up. If you feel like this wasn't what I thought it was going to be like, I want you to just think about, what is my purpose? What is the purpose of my business? Am I in alignment? Am I doing things that are in alignment? Do I even know what being in alignment actually means? Do I even know what that is? And how do I get back in alignment? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What's step one? Do the work required to figure that out. All right. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all those on Facebook. Thank you. I appreciate you for joining today's live. Don't get caught up in the cycle of missing out on your assignment, your purpose, whatever vision you have for your business, because you're so caught up helping everybody else reach their vision, or you're so busy helping everybody else be the best versions of themselves so they in their businesses can make impact, but you're forgetting about your own. Do not be a graveyard entrepreneur. I just wanted to pop on in and kind of share what I've been thinking throughout the weekend and throughout today. All right, guys, make it a great day. Bye.